All right, ma'am. So definitely pretty old roof. You do have a lot of degranulation. You can see the granules are degranulated. Certainly at the ridge caps here, good bit of wind damage, and so definitely on the edge here. So that's wind damage. That's not just old age. That's wind damage there. Is there where I marked with the blue here is indicative of wind damage, and so on the back slope here at least 20 or so wind damage shingles, and so you can tell here. So these shingles over here look fine, but certainly this one here is creased, and so you can see the crease mark here on this one, and so that indicates that it's lifting up. You can see the nail heads right here, so that's a rusted nail head right here. This one is pretty clean, but this indicates that this is probably some right here where you can see this rusted nail head there. That indicates that it's been there for a little while, but certainly you have a lot of shingles here that have nail heads that are not rusted. As you can see, those look pretty good and pretty clean, and so that indicates that this is more of new wind damage, and so more recent wind damage there. Okay, so I was trying to get some of the water off the phone there, but again there, so this is lifted up. You can see the creasing that's coming across here, creasing across here as well. And this is not with every shingle. Not all the shingles are lifted, and so you can see these shingles are not lifted, not coming up at all. Certainly there's some we call zippering pattern, and so I'll get out and mark this as well. So where there's some zippering of the shingles. In fact, this one is lifted. I didn't even count that one, but that's another one that's clearly lifted here. This one is not lifted as much, but certainly some zippering that's happening there. So zippering here, and so when the wind blows, it causes these shingles, especially at the corners here, to lift up, and you can see the zippering pattern that's taking place there. Okay. And so I did a pretty good inspection of the majority of the shingles here. You can see these are nail heads right here, not necessarily rusted, so that indicates more new wind damage or recent wind damage. And so same thing here. Okay, and so you definitely want to take action and get this taken care of, because with the rusted nail head, with the nail heads, I should say, that is direct exposure of the under. So this shingle, the layer under the roof, under the shingles here, allows for you to get direct water directly into the attic, into the house. Ultimately, you see a leak on the ceiling there. So again, more of these shingles that are lifted or creased. Okay, so again, 20 plus wind damage shingles on the front slope there, and so quite a bit of wind damage. And like I said, this is the type of damage that I can help you get bought through your insurance company. Okay, so let's definitely move forward with the next step, which is getting the insurance company to come out and take a look and see what they say. But like I said, this is definitely more than enough. All right, so I'll see you on the ground. Thanks.